Virat, he's a champion player, and the big matches will be, the ones that he aims for. And he wants to perform well in every tournament that he plays in. But it was interesting, soon after I started coaching India, I was in my room in the hotel, and the phone rang, and it was Sachin. And Sachin said, "Can I come and talk to you?" And so, yes, he came down, and the question he asked was, "Why does batting get more difficult? Surely it should get easier." And I said, "Not really. When you're younger, you're just playing the game. You see the ball, you hit the ball. You're just looking to score runs. You don't think about very much else around that. As you get older, the opposition come to know a little bit more about you, and they understand you a lot better, and they know how to bowl to you and what sort of fields to set. You, having, particularly if you've been a good player, you've started to work out that the things that can go wrong, the things that you hadn't even considered when you were younger. And you also realise just how hard it is to perform at that level constantly, and how much hard work it takes, not least of all mentally, to make runs at that level." And I said to him, "If you want to bat like you did as a young man, then you have to think like you did as a young man. And that means getting rid of some of this extraneous information that really you don't need. You're almost sort of jumping at shadows in a lot of cases. So if you can keep it simple, just focus on the basic things that you need to do, then batting should get easier." And I have no doubt that Virat is in that stage of his cricket career where he's been around a lot. He's seen everything that can happen. The opposition know him inside out. And he also knows just how hard it is to perform at that level. So it takes a special effort. And that special effort sometimes is just to try and decompress yourself, let go of a lot of the information that you've taken on board along the journey, and just keep it simple. The other thing is that you need to come into these games fresh mentally. So he will have Virat will know what he needs to do to freshen himself up. There's no doubt in my mind that he will prepare himself well. He's always prepared himself well. He knows what he has to do. He will try and get himself to be as fresh mentally as possible before the tournament. If he can achieve that, I have no doubt that he can have a very good tournament.